Hey there everyone, welcome to Engineering with Preetham. In this video, we will be talking with you about how you can perform Boolean operation in PTC Creo Parametric. So what we will do, we will try to perform Boolean operation with two different methods because there is a new Boolean method that just came with more recent version of Creo Parametric. But this option always existed with PTC Creo. So we will see both the method, the newer one and the older one. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, what you got to do is you need to open obviously PTC Creo. Then here you can click on new. Then here you can give your model a name. Let's say we are designing a knife or maybe a tool. So what I will do is I will give it a name. Let's say I'm going to give it a name, a tool. Now I'm going to uncheck this option which says use default template, because I am considering that you haven't defined the template in config.pro. Now from here, what you can do, you can choose your favorite template. Template is nothing but the predefined or pre-configured unit system. So in my case, I would like to go with millimeter Newton second part and solid with absolute accuracy. So based on your need, you can go with other unit system that is being followed in your area or that you prefer. For example, if you want to go with inches system, then you can choose inch pound second one instead of millimeter Newton second. But let's choose this one, and now I'm going to click OK. And here we go, guys. Here we have bare minimum model with 3 data plane and a coordinate system. Now I'm going to just use a revolve tool, and I will just quickly making this basic tool because our main intent is to show the capability of how we do Boolean operation. So let's say this tool shape look like this, and the part that I'm going to draw now below this line is going to be a handle kind of. So just give me a moment. I'm going to complete this. So this part going to be of metal. Now let's give it a center line. Okay. Now let's revolve it. So let's say the metallic part look like this, and we can give it a nice round here and here as well. Okay, so this part, let us assume, is a working area, and this part we have casted or maybe turned for handle. Now so this one I have made. So now in modern PTC Creo, what we can actually do, we can create a new body. So we do not have to create a new assembly, but we can create a whole new body inside the same part, so which gives you flexibility to add another component inside same file. For example, this tool is made up of two material or two component. For example, the first component is the metallic part and the second component is made up of plastic. So let's just see this method first. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an extrude, so which will start from here, and maybe this time also I can use this revolve. That will look quite awesome. Now I will just revolve it around. So it looked quite weird, I would say, but here I'm just trying to show you how we can perform Boolean operation. Now here you can see this revolve 2 is inside body 2 because I have defined body 2 just before this revolve. So let's apply some color so that we can differentiate between the metallic part and the plastic handle. So before even we apply some color, let's apply some material. For that, let's just click here on design item and let's click on this body, and here we go, guys. We can see there are two bodies, body 1, which is this metallic part, and body 2, which is this handle. which can be of wooden or maybe made up of plastic. Let's just make a right click on it and click on assign material, and here let's click on other. Let's just choose plastic, and I have made this thing by ABS. So now what I did is I defined the material for body 2 as ABS. So if I explore it, you can see in case of body 1, let's define material here as well. Now here we can see we have successfully defined material for both, and let's differentiate them visually as well. So in this way guys, we can define the color of it, and if we remember, this part is completely filled, which means that there is no spacing in between. Now what we can do is we can perform Boolean operation. So let's click here on Boolean operation. Now we require to choose the body which we want to modify. Now what we actually need to do is we need to have this kind of hole, because in case of molding, obviously this metallic part will push the material from here. So let's select this part, and the modifying body will be this one. And now what we require to do is we need to select subtract, and we also require to select keep bodies in case if you want to have both part together. And in this way guys, we have created this Boolean operation, and for the timing I'm just removing or hiding that body, and let me just disable this setting, and let's just see the section view of it. So let's keep this one as here, and here we go guys, we can see how easy it was to perform Boolean operation. If you are using previous version of Creo, then for sure you may not find this method. Now we will see how to perform Boolean operation in case if you have previous version of PTC Creo. So let's click here on new. This time I'm going to choose assembly, and let's adjust and check this option which is use default template, and here I'm going to give it a name. My file has tool. Now here again I will be selecting millimeter Newton second ASM design, and let's enable these planes. Now I'm going to click here on assemble, and let's just view these parts. So let's assemble this main tool first, and I would like to give the constraint as fix, and let's assemble the tool handle as well. And here we go guys, here we can see this handle is completely filled, so we require to perform Boolean operation in case we require to subtract the plastic material, which obviously we have to, so that the part look more functional. So I'm going to assemble it here. Now here we go guys, here we can see we have completely assembled it. Now the next thing we require to do is to perform Boolean operation. Okay, so if I show you these parts separately, it look completely filled, and let me just create section view also. And here we go guys, it is completely filled. Let's just save it like this, and I'm just going to deactivate the sectional view. Now we will see how to perform Boolean operation in assembly in case of previous version. For that you require to click here on component, then component operation, and here you will see Boolean operation. Just click on that. Now again you require to select the modified model, the part that's going to be modified, which is obviously this one. And in case of Boolean operation, here I want to subtract, so instead of selecting merge I will select cut. And in case of modifying component, obviously this will be the metallic part, and now hit OK. And in this way guys, we have successfully performed Boolean operation. You can just see this message here in the bottom. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is let's go here in view, and now we will go to this tool handle. Here we can see we have successfully performed this Boolean operation. and here we can see it. So that's all guys from my side in this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If yes, then don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for such content, and I will see you soon in my next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.